Okay, we're back for part two. We've done the picture. Everything looks good. Let's go with the animal picture. It seems like every science class you have between elementary all the way up through high school has to do with an animal. This is a nice way to label an animal out. Remember, it does not have to be an animal. It could be anything, but it's a nice way to get this stuff done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to choose title only again. This works best with pictures. Go animal picture. I'll go ahead and search up an animal. Insert image, search the web. Let's go tiger this time. And that one should be, I like that one. Let's double click it and it automatically goes in. I'm going to go ahead and resize it. And if I need to crop it, you guys know how to crop by now. So I'm going to take this and I want to dead center of the page. So you're going to see that line pop up there and right about, oh, there. Okay. Now I'm going to insert some text boxes. Let's get a border around here. Border will be pretty basic. Let's try black on it. Now remember, putting a border around the picture just makes it pop a little bit more, draws the eye to it a little bit better. So now I'm going to insert some text boxes. You're going to label out 4 different ways. I don't care if you do head, tail, foot, whatever, just as long as you've labeled out 4 ways with text boxes. So I'm going to go ahead. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put I'll go ahead and put the border in it right now. So I don't get too lazy. And you can center this as well when you get into a text box. I like to center. I think it makes it look better. It's strictly up to you. Now I'm going to copy and paste this. So I'm going to go Command D. Oh, I went one too many times. That's fine. I can always delete. That's no problem at all. I'm going to shove these around, get them out of the way so I can start formatting them. Okay, now I want them to be pretty much the same distance from there to there. Okay, those are lined up, and I'll bring this one right to here, and there it is. Now, I've got to make sure that I change the names in it too. Let's go ears. Let's go tail. And right here, let's go foot. No, paw. Now, to point stuff out, you're going to use an arrow. And the arrows, again, bear with me. My mouse is really, really, really sensitive. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to choose an arrow. I'm going to bring it to here. I'm going to start for head. And I'm going to bring this one all the way across to here. Now, if you notice something, that shape doesn't show up very well. There's a way we can change it. So we click on it. Let's make it red this time. Okay. You don't want to make it very thick because it looks kind of silly. Go with a 2 pixel and do me a favor. Don't do this. I will grade down. That's ugly. Make it a nice solid line. I know it's boring. That's what you are looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the next one. I want an arrow. I'm going to start it here. Okay, let's label out the next one. I'm going to do an arrow. I'm going to left click and hold and drag it out to there. And I'm going to go ahead and change that to red and 2. For tail will be the next one. Pause it is fine. And that's where you have right there. Google Sheets. Oh my goodness, Mr. Moss, what do we do for Google Sheets? This is very simple. It's interesting. You can insert your food chart from Google Sheets into Google Slides. Every once in a while, you're going to need something like that. So let's try it. I'll go with a new slide. Title only. Sheets. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Google Drive. I'm going to go to my examples if I can find them. Oh, there they are. And example sheets. And all I'm going to do is choose this one. I'm going to copy and paste it. So I'm going to go right here once it comes up. This one. Command C. And let's see if it works. It'll say link to spreadsheet or paste unlinked. It does not matter. Click paste, center it up. And I used to say, explain how you did it, but since I've shown you how to do it, I'm not too worried about that. You can also resize it. Let's make it look dumb. Okay. You can, let me get that down a little bit so it doesn't look too dumb. And get it centered up. Remember, we want to make it look nice. For your screenshot, I'm putting in figure out how to do it. That's exactly what you have to do. You're gonna put in a new slide with just a title. You're gonna figure out how to do a screenshot on the device that you are using. Screenshots are wonderful. They've been wonderful for me to help students out because I can take a picture of the program or a picture of the screen and share it with the student. And last but not least is video. Okay, to do the video one, I'm going to go up to the top. I'm going to do title only. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to insert a video. I'm obviously going to have to search. You're going to search YouTube for it. Let's go. I don't know why I put capital letters when I search. Maybe it's just what I'm used to. I'm going to click go. I used to have an American Eskimo. I think they're quite cute. Let me see. Top 10 facts. Samoyed versus Eskimo versus Pomeranian. Which dog is better? Boom. Meet my mini American Eskimo dogs. You know what? I can't resist that one. So I'll click on this. Select. I don't care, again, what video you put in. It is strictly up to you. But I do want it centered. And don't make it take up the whole page. Again, no background images, no transitions. And this is what it'll look like when it plays. Yeah. Just an FYI, American Eskimo dogs are about 90% fur. They look like they're huge. It's usually all fur, and they are sweet. Thanks, folks. Again, remember to make sure if you have any questions, you have to let me know. I do not have ESPN. I cannot figure this stuff out.